Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Here at the podium, brought to you by AMSOIL. Well, James Stewart, you let one get away, man. I thought you had this one. You worked early. You saw Millsaps go up there and get that $1,500 from Nuclear Cowboys for the whole shot, but you passed him early, and it looked like you were gone. What happened in that little left-hander?
I almost stalled it there earlier twice today, and just stalled it. I came in there. I don't know if I hit the brakes. I don't know what happened, but I stalled it, and it's definitely a bummer because wins. Races like that, they're fun to be in. I was on it from lap 1. I was able to get by Davey. Davey squeaked the whole shot, and he made a mistake after the whoops over that tail top, and I was able to get by him. But I'm not going to say I let one get away, but I would have definitely made it hard for him. I think it would have been a three-way battle between both Ryans and myself. Felt good, pulling away, and like that happened, and just had to regroup and come back.
Something else, you never gave up the fight. You kept pushing. What's going through your mind when you see the number 18 tipped over and you go, hey man, I'm going to salvage a podium tonight?
Earlier I was about 9 seconds behind him or something, and I felt good. I was coming, and I could see him getting tired a little bit, and every time I would try to push it, I would make a mistake myself because the track was easy to override. So just settle back down and start getting back into actually, it was like the slower I went, the faster I was. I changed up my line after the finish line, both corners. I think that was a little bit slower by going outside, but it was safe, consistent every lap. And then I caught him the next to last lap, and anybody else, I would have ran it in. But these guys are battling for a championship. I'm not, and that's the last thing I want to do was hit Davey. And he closed me off. I think he knew I was going to do it, and he closed me off. And then he got a gap, so I was like, well, maybe if he makes a mistake, I'll be able to get it. Otherwise, 4th place. I have to take what it is. I don't want to knock these guys down. And he fell over, and I was able to get it. So definitely, once I got back up, I'm like pissed off. Then I realized, I'm racing. Just enjoy it. Maybe you can get a podium. Maybe you get a top 5. I'd be happy.
Did you make any changes from that heat race? That heat race was fabulous for you, to the bike, I mean. I know last week in Daytona you made a tire change, but this week you said, hey, don't change a thing after that heat race, man. It was working good.
Yeah, I think we, did like 2 clicker changes all day, and one was for the main event. And the bike was better in the main event. That's why I think I was actually riding better in the main event than I did the heat race, so that's good. Track was just tough, and I like to pride myself on tough tracks. I like to be able to say I ride them pretty good. And so I was able to get out and do it comfortably. Just a stupid move, bogus. That's what you do when you first get on a motorcycle, stall it.